Pharmacists in Nigeria have called on the federal government to promote safe and effective medicines for all Nigerians by ensuring that the necessary infrastructure as well as low tax system is in place for local manufacturers to thrive. The Mothers Call was celebrating pharmacists in Abuja. Our correspondent has details in this report.
Imagine that as a patient, you walk into a pharmacy, tender your list of medications prescribed by a doctor, or you need expert treatment in the form of first aid, and there is a registered pharmacist waiting to attend to you. Then you should feel calm because experts say your safety is guaranteed.
All health workers, doctors, pharmacists, nurses, lab scientists, everybody will have a role to play to ensure that what the patient takes is what he needs. And all of us are potential patients. Whether you're a doctor, you're a pharmacist, you are a nurse, you can also be a patient. So it's something that comes back to you. So, and that we should make sure that the public is aware of their rights. So whenever they enter a pharmacy premise, they should ask for a pharmacist.
If the patient gets to the pharmacy and he's mismanaged, there will still be treatment failure. So we have been telling each other some home truths and redirecting our thought processes towards having a patient-centered practice and also encouraging interprofessional relationship.
The International Pharmaceutical Federation chose safe and effective medicines for all as the 2019 theme to mark World Pharmacists Day in order to promote the pharmacist's role in safeguarding patient safety through improving medication use and reducing errors.
Our job as pharmacists is to ensure that our people use good medicines that are safe and of good quality, and therefore it does what it's supposed to do. Because every drug that you see, every medicine that you see is made by the pharmacists, and it is made for a purpose.
Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria says to promote safety of patients, everyone has a role to play, just as government needs to actively collaborate with the pharmacists to ensure better pharmaceutical services and also make provisions for pharmacy and drug-related laws that will encourage and promote locally made medicines.
Government can help the availability of safe and efficacious medicines to citizens through multifaceted ways. Like one, government is the chief policy maker on regulations and productions of drug. When we say regulation, we mean what are those incentives that the government puts in place to promote local manufacturers to easily, at little cost, produce drugs.
I always advise my patients, any drug you're given, make sure you ask. Anything you don't know, just ask. They tell you, oh, take 1-3 times a day. Don't just say, oh, I can just take it anyhow I like. If you don't understand anything, ask questions. Make sure you get your medications from a licensed pharmacy.
It is worthy to note that there is a Pharmacists Council of Nigeria, which is a federal government agency responsible for regulating and controlling education and practice in all aspects and ramifications. So do not forget to visit only pharmacists with a license certificate as well as the Green Cross logo. Folunsho Adegoke, Court TV News, Abuja.